Let's fire up Riven. A quintology. I guess we'll start a new game. This is yeah, let's do it. Let's go. We did watch this beginning thing yesterday, but I kind of want to watch it again. Yeah, bad jokes cost 25 bits here, so if you make a bad joke, you have to pay me 25 bits.
Thank God you've returned. I need your help. There's a great deal of history that you should know, but I'm afraid that I must continue my writing. Here. Most of what you'll need to know is in there. Keep it well hidden. For all reasons you'll discover, I can't send you to Riven with a way out. But I can give you this. It appears to be a linking book back here to Dunny. But it's actually a one-man prison. You'll need it, I'm afraid.
Here, take this prison.
Once you've found Catherine, signal me, and I'll come with a linking book to bring us back. There's also a chance, if this all goes well, that I might be able to get you back to the place that you came from.
Okay. I can't do anything yet, really. Yeah.
Yo? Feriaje. Kakaware po. Namudugoy po men po. Tagema. Rekoa. Tagema. Musu rekoa. Misirapo. Misirapo. Umutika buku wa nai. Misirapo. Umutika buku wa nai. Buku wa nai. Misirapo. Buku wa nai. Buku wa nai. Buku wa nai.
Hey. Hmm. Okay. Did they smash the book, or was it just like, uh, I thought I was putting the stake in this thing so it would stay open, maybe? Oh, we got smooth scrolling around. It's a fancy porta potty. Huh, which direction should we go? Let's check out this thing, I guess. We got some buttons there. I'm trying to find a nice volume for this. I don't know how loud it should be. Some buttons. Okay. The game could be a bit louder. Yeah, so I think this game has a lot more dynamic range. I just don't want to put it too loud and then have like a big loud scene. They actually made, during the installation, they made a point of like saying, make sure you play this with good speakers. Don't play it on a stupid little computer speaker. Make sure you have good speakers. So, like, we put a lot of time and effort into the audio in this game. Make sure you play it on good speakers. Okay. Oh. Oh, goodness. It's a long way down. Yeah, it's your fault if the game sounds bad. Yeah, because there's like a dagger or something stuck in there. Do you want to see? I want to see what. Oh. Okay, I think it is a little louder. Remind me to rewire my mixer so that the channel for the computer, like the retro computer audio, isn't the furthest knob away for volume. It could be like so much closer, but it's on the other side of the mixer. Okay. We got a door. Another hypno chair? I don't know. Looks like we got a button and a like a lever. I don't know what this is down here. Oh, it's a book. Oh. Oh, this is the book that he gave me, hey? Should we read this now? How long is this? Is this very long? It's not terribly long. It'll probably take like 10 minutes to read. You know what? Let's get out of the chair. Let's read this book and see what we can find out. Okay, let's go back to the beginning. All right. 87610. Riven, the audiobook, as read by Jamie VX. Yeah, it's true. They held for more than 30 years, but the corrections I made to Riven have finally failed. The island has resumed the familiar pattern of decay that is the hallmark of my father's work. I must now race to implement this new patch before it's too late. Oh, it's like a critical vulnerability. I only hope that my revised theories are sound. 87616. Revisions to Riven completed. There are still a number of minor adjustments which need to be made, but the basic corrections have been entered and should be working. Something's not right. I've been monitoring the instruments for several hours now, but have thus far observed no change. It's possible that I made an error, though I've checked my entry against my pre-notation and can find no discrepancy. I've not had a rest in nearly 3 days, so it may be that I'm just not seeing it. If the fault is with my foundational assumptions, however, ... Perhaps after a short rest, I will see something. 87618. Success! It appears that my repairs have been effective after all. The gateway image has become noticeably clearer, and although it is impossible to know with absolute certainty, the island seems to have quieted itself. Just a few more weeks of work and I should be free, at last, to go there myself and attempt to bring Catherine back. The past 8 months have left me little time to think, to devise a strategy for getting her out of there. I received no sign from her in all that time. I am afraid that... No, I must assume that she is all right, lest my fears undermine my efforts to bring her back. 87619. I did not create the age of Riven, unlike my father. I have never presumed to have such power, and yet the future of all those who live there has fallen into my hands. So far, I've managed to read the page before it turns. The island continues to appear stable, and I would like to believe that I have saved a dying world. But the theories of one individual cannot support the lives of real people indefinitely. I must get everyone off of Riven as soon as possible. The problem now is Gen? Is that how you say that? I'll never be able to rescue Catherine and relocate the islanders if he is still the man he once was. I haven't seen him in over 30 years, but his history forces me to assume that he is still a threat. His myopic mission to destroy the Dunny civilization has left too many innocent cultures dying in its wake, and would continue to do so were he to once again be free of the confines of Riven, or the Fifth Age, as he coldly titled it. The universe has been safe from his corruptive influence for the last 33 years, but because no one has been able to leave that age, the last linking book out of Riven has been lost in the star fissure upon my return to Mist. That was my intention, to maroon my father on Riven by removing all the existing links to other worlds. And since the art of constructing books had long been lost with the fall of the Dunny, he would be trapped there for the remainder of his lifetime, and effectively segregated from countless other worlds that he would have invaded. In effect, that is what we have achieved, but the way it fell, however, was no one's ideal. Though the sting of the incident has gradually faded from my memory, the deep pain of the responsibility for what actually came to be has never left me. At the time, it seemed so clear. Gen's destructive path could not be allowed to continue, but it was never my choice that the innocent inhabitants of Riven, who had already suffered so much, would be the ones to pay for it. Enough. To dwell in the past is to die in the present. To die in the present, not the president. The situation is not the same as it was then. The knowledge I've acquired in the years since that time has yet to be applied to this problem. 87-620. I think I have the solution. Why it did not occur to me sooner, I do not know, unless the idea of it had been pushed out with the thought of my sons. A prison book. Of course. Many years ago, during a hunting expedition through the ruins of Dunny, I chanced upon a formula for a most unusual type of book. Unfortunately, due to the fact that my father was then in the habit of confiscating my discoveries, I was forced to leave it behind. Years later, however, as part of my efforts to protect the vulnerable worlds linked to the books in my library, I was pleased to find that I could still recall most of the formula, and with little experimentation quickly succeeded in creating one of these devices myself. The procedure is actually quite simple. By altering key lines of text but slightly, a normal linking book's connection can be partially severed, such that anyone who attempts to use the book will be permanently trapped in the dark void of the link. That is, unless someone else uses the book, at which point that person would become trapped, and the first person displaced back into the world. The technique can be applied to books that have already been written, changes to the original text being so slight that anyone who is unfamiliar with the code will be unable to detect them. If indeed my father has not changed, what better bait could there be than a book that appeared to be a link back here to Dunny? 87-7-2. Trouble. My nightly analysis of the island's condition has revealed that the tremors have begun again. The pattern, however, is new. The disturbances are the result of the changes I have made. This did not, at first, concern me. However, tremors of this type were one of the possible side effects that I had anticipated during the initial phase of the island's readjustment. Still, in order to verify my assumptions, I decided to calculate again, incorporating the new data. The results that were... I decided to calculate again, incorporating the new data. The results were not what I expected. The damage to the understructure is more extensive than I realized. I can no longer go to Riven as planned. Catherine, forgive me. 87-7-3. I must act while I still have the time. The signs are barely visible, but there's no question that the island's deterioration is accelerating. Total collapse is imminent, unless I can keep ahead, and that is becoming increasingly difficult to do. 87-7-5. With every passing moment, I gain a clearer picture of the incredible chaos that my father's economy of words has yielded, but it is a dismaying process. The complexity of the problem is overwhelming. There is no end to this. The last few days have all but convinced me that the collapse of Riven is inevitable, and that, at best, I can only strive to delay it now, and hope that at some point the island will become stable enough to risk a rescue attempt. 87-7-7. I think I've come up with a way to subdue the tremors. It will acquire my exclusive attention for at least a month or two, so it may be necessary to discontinue these journal entries for a while. 87-7-13. Something truly miraculous has happened, beyond all conceivable probability. Someone has finally found my lost missed linking book, and has freed me from this person. I immediately realized that this could be the solution to my dilemma, and I believe my mysterious benefactor is willing to assist me. I'm still not sure it can work. The logistics of such a scheme are formidable, but the mere fact that it may now be possible for me to continue my repairs to Riven and yet proceed with my original intents to find Catherine has given me renewed hope. Hey, Quicks. 87716. The last few days have left me little time to work out the remaining problems with sending someone else to Riven. It did occur to me, however, that if a way could be found to signal me once Gen had been captured, it would no longer be necessary to take a real linking book to Riven and risk the possibility of inadvertently releasing Gen. The deteriorated state of the gateway image makes the use of a visual signal impossible, but the picture remains a reliable indicator of Riven's condition nonetheless. By measuring and interpreting variations in the noise patterns, I am still able to observe basic changes that occur in the age, even though I cannot see them. The problem is that my instruments can only detect changes that occur on a fundamental level, and it seems unlikely that an individual could affect such an elementary change from within an age. The idea may be foolish. Still, there is a known weakness that may be worth investigating, an anomaly that appears as a rift between two separate systems, the Starfisher. But how, or even if, this fact could be exploited, I cannot say. Sending someone to Riven also means that once I received the signal that they were ready to return, I would have to leave my writing in order to take a real linking book there myself. However, provided my father was safely out of the way, this should take very little time. After that, assuming the island does not incur much damage in my absence, it should then be a relatively simple matter to hold it together long enough for Catherine to return to Riven and evacuate the remaining islanders. Predetermining a signal without knowing the topography of the island may prove to be impossible, but I'm afraid there can be only one answer to the question of whether or not I should send my friend to Riven with a way out. The potential for failure will be greatly diminished if the prison book is all that is taken there. I'm sure my father is expecting me to bring a linking book to Riven. May he not be disappointed. All right. Okay. So I get that out of the way and read that book. Okay, so we found this thing. Oh. That's probably not good. Maybe not back to the hypno chair. Well, that's... Oh, okay, okay. Neat. Okay, well we still have, you know what? Let's just do a restart. Let's just restart it. Just to be on the safe side. Hopefully that doesn't happen too often. Also, I guess I should save a fair amount. Nope, this is a real honest to goodness Celeron 300 running Windows 98. The 300A. The timing for like the for this resolution isn't right because it shares. I don't know. I'm running it through a presentation switcher, which does some scaling, which is a little weird, but yeah. It is not overclocked, no. This is the computer that I bought when this was the very first computer I ever bought. So when I was in high school. So and it's the same motherboard, CPU, and graphics card. Yeah, I just have no real interest in overclocking, to be honest with you. Okay, there's no saved game because we never actually saved a game, so we'll just have to like skip through this opening video, and we didn't really go anywhere too terribly far, so there we go. We're basically back where we were. We were up here. We're in this room. I've never played this game before, so I don't know, but there was a monorail kind of cart maze in the first one, so that might be what you're thinking of. I don't know if this one has another one. Okay, I don't think we can do anything in here. Oh. Okay, that comes down. Okay, now we can do that. What does this do? Okay, that seems to open that. I don't know where that is. This one doesn't have a button or a lever or anything. Okay, well I'm just gonna leave that open because maybe we need that open. Oh. Let's just do that. What other options do we have here? Transitions. Fastest, normal, or best? It's in setup. Oh yeah, we did this before. What are best transitions? Okay. Yeah, that would be something, hey? Best seems slow. So best is slowest? I think the fastest is fine. Okay, so let's go down here. I can go there. Can I click on this one? Yeah, I can. Oh, oh, here comes something. That almost sounded backwards to me. Like it came from, the sound came from the wrong side. My stereo channels are swapped or something. Oh, so these are the monorails. Okay. Uh-huh. Well, that's fun. Yeah, the sound is backwards. Is that the game or is that the computer? Can I alt tab? Nope. Well, I don't know if it's gonna bother me enough right now. It might. Oh yeah, so I'm actually playing this. I've got Daemon tools installed, and it's playing from a disk image. Is that a face? That seems important. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Quicks. I just like, it's just letting me go all, like, I don't know where I'm going. It feels very big. Okay. Goodbye, friends. Um. So we are in this. We are in Riven, and we are. Yeah, basically. um. We were sent here by a guy from the first game. And I don't really know where I'm going. Oh, we're going back here. Okay. I wasn't expecting this to be so, like, yeah, just go wherever you want. Where did I come in from the other place? Like here? Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, I wasn't going to say that because that's getting kind of maybe a little bit spoilery, so. All right, Quinn, have a good night. This does look good. I mean, this is a step up from Mist for sure. But I'm like completely lost now. Where am I even going? All right, I think I'm leaving this area. Okay, I keep. Might as well, right? Saw the dinosaur friends, and that's good. Yeah, that is very good. That is cool. That is actually very cool. Oh. All right. Now we're here. Wherever here is. This came out of a chute. That's pretty good. Oh, okay, so this is how you get back into the cart. I don't want to touch everything that I find. I just want to touch it. Yeah, it sure does. You can't get in there. Oh wait, there's a thing here too. Oh, the bubble stopped. Okay, maybe we need to go out here and just see what's at the end of this long pathway. Oh. Okay, so now that's pointing towards the one that we were at. I guess you could point towards this one too. This one came out in 1997, I believe. I just killed someone. Does this do anything? This just rotates this hose. Oh! Oh, I think I get it. This is like an air intake so that it can actually go down. Okay. Now, oops. Okay, that's not red anymore, but I still can't get in here. It's like a big toilet, yeah. I'll put that back now. Oh, now it fills up with water again. Okay. Okay, well, we'll empty it again. If I turn this now, does it do anything? Okay, that's still... Hey, Robbie. Well, I think I'm going to leave it empty for now. And then... maybe we'll just explore this area a little bit more. Oh. Oh. Oh, I can walk behind it. Okay. Well, that's closed. Can't go there. I wonder what happens if I turn this towards there. Actually, what if we turn it towards there? It's still closed. Where is that? Okay, so... can't look up. It goes up there. And there's like this walkway, which goes to about... well, we can't see it. Hmm. And I don't even know, like, if I'm supposed to be here and be doing stuff here. It's just, I got here, and now there's, you know, a puzzle. So I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing this at all. Because we just kind of went from section to section to section, and then it's just like... are we supposed to... yeah. I don't know what the structure of this game is, because the first game was like you just go to each age and you figure it out, right? And yeah, but like I said, the first game has like a structure where it's like you basically are, you go to each age, you figure it out, and there's I don't know, it just felt kind of structured. This feels very open-ended, which is fine, but I just got to figure out what to do. Let's see if we can get back to where, like, the beginning, and see if we can actually find our way back. Let's see if I can navigate this world at all. Okay, so how do I... Oop. Is it this? There we go. Yeah, okay. Roller Coaster Tycoon. I don't know, these transitions are very neat. I've liked and we've seen 2 of them so far, and they were both pretty cool. Okay, we can just hop out of there. Okay, good. And this... Oh, I don't think we were here. Oh, maybe we were. Were we? No. Yes. I don't know. I don't know if you'll see me on a boat. Okay. This isn't the way we came from, but I'm just going to explore it a little bit. The water looks better than the first game, that's for sure. Well, everything looks better than the first game, but... Who's this? They were like people. There weren't very many people in the first game. Nope, nobody home? Can I eat? I don't know. It's not like I can... You can't really pick anything up. I mean, the first game you could pick up... You could pick up certain things. Like, you could pick up the pages. I guess the pages were the only things that you could actually pick up and take with you. These games don't really have an inventory. Although we do have sort of an inventory at the bottom there. We've got one book, which is the book that we were given. So... What do we got here? Okay, I don't know how to do this. I really just kind of want to... get back to the beginning. Don't know how to... Oh. Okay, see you later. Go to those gourd houses. And just live there. How does one leave this place? Because I don't remember how I got to where I am. Oh, down here? Yeah, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is the way we came from. Okay. this just took me in a circle. And then we're back down here. Okay, and this led down to... Oh, what's in here? Oh, here we go. Yeah. Here we go. This is where we... This is how we got here. Okay. Let's go back through here. Oh, wait. What? Who are you? What? Oh, okay. Well, that was something, I guess. So that goes out there. Where was this? How did I get in here in the first place? Secret door? Oh, okay, that's the door that I came in through, because here's this chair. Yeah, okay. Okay, we are getting there. I don't think this was open before. Okay. Guy's taking a tumble there. Yeah, that I can't read. It's a book. Tree stumps. A guy writing in the book. Creating ages, probably. Oh, there's different writing in between. Like, this is... It's different. Well, okay. If we head back this way, this will take us... So this is the beginning of the game right here. So we made it back. This is right here is the beginning. Okay. Okay, we can't really do anything. Nothing. Okay, so where does this... So this... comes into here. It goes into this. That's not coming out of there. Not sure what that does. And this is a combination lock or something. Alright, well, I don't know what to do with that. Oh, this... So... Hang on. This thing looks the same-ish as that. I don't know if that's important or not, but that is like the same thing. It's the same shape. Kind of. Hang on. Is it the same? Yeah. Yeah. Let me look up here for some reason, too. And of course you can look down here, which is a long way down. Don't know what this is supposed to do. Oh, can I look down here? Yeah, it's a long way down. And what was over on this side? Oh. Oh, you just crawl under it. That's good. Okay. Yeah, we were in that room. We were in that room already. I don't know how we got in that room, but we were in that room already. Okay. Okay, so let's go back into that room. I think... Was that the door that I opened? Like, I opened a door, and it stayed open, so maybe that's what it was. If I press that. Oh. Oh. Now this is rotated here. If I go here now... Okay. No, I know. I know. Push that button again. Okay. See if this is rotated to a usable position now. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh. That doesn't seem to have changed. What makes this... What makes this different now? I wonder... These are the same. Okay, so it does change which door is accessible. Like this isn't the same door that, I mean, this would have been here, I guess. I don't know. So this does change. Oh yeah, this is different now. That goes to a different door. Don't know. All right. Well, okay. Let's take a look. We got that symbol down there. We've got these like scarabs on here that have what are they called? Like illuminations or something? These things. So what? Does this room tell us anything about the other room? I don't know if this does. Oh, okay. So this is where I saw this. Oops. I saw this open. And that closes. Oh, I think that's the door that leads to the monorail. Right? Like if we go out here now. Yeah, that's closed now. Okay, so we did something and we didn't realize it. Is there any clues to anything here? It's got like the same... I think it has the same symbol in the middle. Ish. And there's this business with the stars up here. Okay. Hmm. So how many buttons we have here? We have 5 buttons. We got a lever there. We can look in here. For some reason. Can't click any of that stuff. Oops. We can click down here though. And that, like, I guess that seems like it would just stop whatever. If there's something comes down in this track, it just seems like that would stop it. So it doesn't look like that's what happens. Or maybe. I don't know. Oh, there's a button on the end of this thing. Doesn't seem to do much. Okay, when it's in this configuration, I can't get inside either this door or the other door. What happens if I look through the thing in the other door? Oh no, I can get through this side. Oh, hang on. I thought this was the way that we came, but this is... Ah, okay. Don't know what that means. Actually, I do know what that means. That's the thing outside. That's the thing outside that we were poking at before. Okay. So it sounds like we got gas flowing to that thing now. Wait. I saw a button and lever. Just keep that in mind for later. Okay, now let's go back here. Nothing in there. That's not in the way. Okay. I guess this is looking down through there. Oh, you know what? And this controls up or down, I think. Yeah. Okay, what happens? Do that. Oopsie. What? I don't understand that. I don't understand that. Okay, let's bring it all the way back up. Let's put this thing. Oh, this thing is there. I really don't understand what this thing does. I thought that would like stop something from coming down, but didn't seem to. I can't click on these buttons when this thing is down here like this. That I can't do. It's just dark. Well, we got somewhere, but I don't know what to do now. This is what's really confusing me, because when it's all the way down, it doesn't look like it's not all the way down here. And I can still flip this, so I don't know what this does. Wait. Does it look like 3 of them are pressed down, maybe? Like this one, and this one? Yeah, it's pretty lonely, and it's like, it's very, okay, so now I can press them. It was this one, this one. No, that's not it. You see, when I press them, they don't stay down. It's so subtle though, and I don't know if I'm looking at it right, but it looks like these three are pressed down. But when this thing's all the way down, it doesn't look like that. I don't know if that's a clue or not. That seems weird to me. Whoops. I don't think that's right. Okay, we can look at the top of this thing. We can't really look at the... I don't know if that helps. And like, this doesn't really show anything. I don't think we have all the pieces of this puzzle that we need. Okay, well, for right now, let's go check out this, not there. Let's go check this out. Because there was this other room. And... so this, we got this. Yeah, we understand that this turns on. Now that's off. I think we want it on. And then if we go back here... not sure if that's telling me anything. Just by looking in there. What happens if I do that? Something happened. Okay, so that door opened. we can't get through this door. I can never see anything in there with that. Okay, now that door's open. Oh, goodness. I don't know where that bridge is, but... Yes, that seems important. I don't know. Now, can I go in there through here? Is that what's possible now? It is. Okay. Oh, is this different? Yeah. No. No, this is the same place I was, just barely. I want to... Okay, so... We go here. I just want to take a look. Like, there's these two doors here. I can't look up here. Okay, I need these to be on, though. I'm pretty sure. So I can activate those bridges when I need to. I don't know how to get to those bridges, but... I think these do need to be on so I can activate them. And then this one was like, same deal. Like something to do with this bridge. So they are on. So we're right here. And then we can go down here like so. We can't get to here. And so these are the pipes. Like these pipes here. And they have like Tetris pieces, sort of. That's a Tetris piece, and that's a Tetris piece, but these ones aren't. Anyways, they have these blocks for some reason. See if we can find these blocks somewhere else outside. I didn't see them, but I also wasn't looking for them. If we look out this way... So that's down there. That's right down there. That one. And that almost seems in line with that. I don't know if that's true, but we don't really see a pipe going down there from here, but at least not from this angle. No, 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 no. Up. Go up. Look up. I mean... Hmm. At least the renders are pretty, yeah. They do look good. So this is the only one here where we actually exit out of the same place as a pipe. Is that true? It is, yeah. Can't really look up there, so I don't know what that looks like. I think it's that pipe, right? Okay. Yeah. That seems right. Because we go here again now, then we're right behind this, which is the support for that pipe. It looked like, or it looks fairly close, anyways. But I don't know what that tells me. Right? Like, that's got to be something. Oh yeah, okay, let's try pressing this button here. I don't think that does anything like for me on this side. No, it doesn't do anything. Um Alright, and we're back here. And we're back at this thing. After finishing Mist yesterday, I was just like, oh yeah, that wasn't too bad. I can do Riven, not a problem. And then I'm stuck. So this place doesn't have a button to press. It's kind of broken. So we gotta go press the button up in here. Or not. I mean, this is... Okay, let's do this. Yeah, and see, that door is still closed. And this, I don't know if this is in the right position for us to go in here like this. It is not. Just checking stuff. Okay, yeah, so this isn't even though I wanted to... I think I wanted to go into that other room, but... So 5, like the number 5, or at least there's a lot of 5-pointed stars, and there's 5 of everything, you know. 5 pipes. 5 guys here. Okay, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna get something to drink, go to the bathroom, and just take a break. I'm kind of stumped at the moment, but there's just something that I'm not seeing, so. I will be back in a few. All right. Have you all figured it out yet? Yeah, I don't really know either. So, like, if we go in here, right? I don't know if this is... I gotta think that those squares, that pattern of squares there that are almost like Tetris pieces, have something to do with it. But I don't know where that's useful. So... And I'm also going I'm going off the assumption that the places, like we kind of did like a little tour of a few different areas, right? And I think that I'm going off of the assumption that each area has its own puzzles. And you probably don't have to go to like a different area to solve a puzzle in the first area unless there's a bigger, like a grander puzzle in the game. But like just generally speaking, I think that like this puzzle, for example, would be just in this area. Am I missing anything in this room? So I'm looking over here. There's like a wheel that probably needs turning over here, which means that I want to get on this walkway, but I can't from here because this walkway goes down here. If you look across here, you can see that this walkway, there's 2 doors. I go to that walkway. So yeah, I don't know. And then down here, this is only the power to the bridges. I'm going to call it power even though it sounds like gas going through those tubes. It's powering things, right? So it's gas powered, I guess. Like this bridge is that, but then it's like, that's a long walkway, you know? I guess that's fine. It's not like I can look up or down around here. I can only turn left or right or go forward. Okay, so the gold is the walkways, like the yellow gold color there is the walkways. And there's this kind of really thin ring around there that's also that color. I don't know if that's a thing that I can walk on. I think that's probably not, but at one point I thought maybe it was like this ledge. But see, and then down there, that's where I started. So, yeah. Go around this way. There isn't anything I'm missing in this tunnel. Yeah. I don't know what those blocks mean. I thought this might be something down here, but no. In the first game, they kind of hid stuff in like dark tunnels at one point, so. But I don't think that's the case here. No. And then this just goes here up to there. I'm not entirely sure where this is. I don't know where I am here in relation to the other places. I don't know where this part is. We kind of go around a little bit. Like I feel like that's on the other side, like where it's like over there. We kind of go around this place, it's over there. So let's see if I'm right. Let's see if we can see anything. So if we go here, we should be right under this door when we're down there. I think we're right there. I don't know if we'll be able to see anything from here, but I go over here. Yeah, it might be that. So how do you get onto there? Right? Like... If we go back down through here... There's not really a... You can't really see that way. And then there's this thing. And then there's this thing. I can make it go up and down. There seems to be this piece, which I don't know what that does. It doesn't seem to do anything with the... It doesn't hinder the thing going up and down at all, which I thought it would, but it doesn't. Because that's as far down as it goes. And then you do that, and then what? Like, it doesn't matter. You know? And like you can press a button more than once. In a row. Like, I don't know. This was just the jail bar lever, right? I think. And that guy shoved one of these little dagger things into there. And there was another one of those kind of like over here that I saw. Or no, not that way. Down here. Right? Like right there. Okay. I don't know what we're doing here. Let's go back across this bridge. And we got this, right? Now, creepy chair. It's because it crashed here before. I just want to save. So that looks like a monorail car or something. I think this is just like access to the monorail station. So if we do this, you can see that that door opens, and that door goes directly to the monorail car, or to the monorail station, right? I don't know if monorail is the right word for it. I don't know if there's one rail, but yeah. And then we got this. That doesn't do anything. You push the button. This stuff comes down. We pull this. And it's doing something. Something's happening. Can I push the button now? Oh, okay, it stops. And then the only other thing that's there, well, okay, so then there's this room. It also has this kind of weird wireframe globular type thing. And there was like a dude in here before? Like, I don't know if he's gonna show up now, but no, because I think the door's open. So this is really not a stream where I've figured much out, I feel like, but this is kind of how I thought the, like, Mist was gonna go, but Mist went pretty well. Okay, and then we got this door, which is not opening for me. get into here. So what I should do is I should go into here now. I think I closed that gate. I just want to see if that actually did close that gate so that we can't get back into that, like, cistern room. Okay, well, I think we have to go here. Yeah, okay, so this is closed now. That makes sense. So I guess we'll have to open it again. I don't think closing it helps anything. I don't know if that's the right configuration. Let's just see. No, obviously not. Yeah. No, that makes sense. So like another two pushes. Well, where do I get from here? Oh, okay. No, that's fine. I can do that from here. I think I can just do that. renders are pretty until you have to stare at a rock wall for a while you rotate a thing. One more time. That was a long way around to confirm something I pretty much already knew. Okay. Oops. Okay, so this is the configuration that I want, because we can use this entrance and walk right on through to here, so that's good. But I don't know what I'm doing here. All right, have a good night, Jade. Yeah, get some food. Like, I keep going out here, but there's nothing here. I've done everything there, I think. Which means I've done everything here, yeah? Like... Alright, so this thing, I think what makes the most sense is to get this open and then lower this thing into it and then look through the eyepiece, right? So I think the first step is to get this like manhole cover open. Because it almost seems like this kind of nozzle, like where it's riveted here, that almost feels like that's the same, like that's how far it's going to go in. Like this is the same circumference as this, or at least close to it, right? So, because just looking through here at every step of the way down, it doesn't do anything. So we got to open this thing. Now, we've got 5 buttons. Like I said, everything is 5. so far in here, right? We got 5 buttons. They're not labeled. You can press one more than once in a row, so... Yeah, that I don't know. So I don't know. I'm assuming we have to type in like this is a code or something. So where can we find that code? The other thing is we can look at this. It's kind of jammed up because that thing is shoved in there, but I can't take that thing out. So that's something too. All right. Looking for a 5-button code. It's not going to be any of these. These don't really translate into like a 5-button code, right? This is the only one that's 5 squares, and then what do you do with that information, right? Like I don't know how to. Yeah, so it's not this. That's something else. I was thinking maybe there's something in like the star, but there's not really. There's this kind of dual rectangle symbol is everywhere, but that's not what we're looking for, I think. There's this writing on the wall, but I can't read it. It's and then there's different writing here and different writing here. There'll be there's 3 different walls with writing because the other 2 walls are doors. All right. If we go down here, there's not really anything here except for this, and this has that little dagger thing here too. And we go in here, and this just leads up into here. And we don't really need to be here anymore because we have access to... Well, we do need to... Once we get that other door open, we need to rotate it, but I think that's a little bit further away yet. That's not right. That's not a right now type of thing, I think. And then if we head down here... I'm starting to feel like we're getting further away from that puzzle, you know? This is starting to feel like not part of that puzzle. This is starting to feel like part of the puzzle to get the monorail, which we figured out. It wasn't really much of a puzzle, so I don't know. Because this opens the door for the monorail. And this checks to see if the monorail is there. If the carriage is there or whatever. So and then if we go into here, go further down here, then we're whoops. you can close that door apparently. But if you don't close that door and you go through the door, then we'll be in this room, which again, we've got the 5-pointed star with kind of like pentagram looking type of thing. And then there's not much to do in this room. Other than leave. We can look at this, which seems to be some kind of offering, right? And there's another one on the other side. There's nothing I can do there. And then we can go out here, which is the monorail. It's not really a monorail. There's two rails, right? So it's a duo rail, but so I think this whole room is not a part of the puzzle back this way. You know? I even feel like this room isn't part of the puzzle back this way. I feel like once we're on this bridge, we're not part of this puzzle anymore. I could be wrong. And it could be that the answer to this is in some other place. Like it could be in one of those other areas that we went to. But I kind of just I don't feel like it is. Brute force the lock. I don't even know how many inputs long it is, because you can press a button more than one time, right? So it could be 10 inputs long, it could be 20, it could be 5, you know? I almost feel like I know this isn't anything, but I keep thinking this is something because it's different, but it's not anything. I can look up here. Oh. Okay, well, that's broken. Is that... Oh yeah, I noticed this before. That this was here. Okay, I can't look up in that direction. I can't look up in that direction. Okay, this has got to be something, right? Like this is... But this doesn't click on anything, and it's really just showing me that this is broken. It's just, this is so intriguing, but it doesn't do anything. So I don't... Again, I don't know. Oh, hang on. Okay, this doesn't solve anything, but I'm just getting my bearings, right? So this is... Is this... When we look up here... That's the path, the bridge to get into the cistern from that door, right? Or leave from that door, or whatever. You look up here. I think that's what that is. Because right here, we're about 90 degrees, I would say, from where we started. Yeah, I would probably... Like, it's probably this door here, yeah? like this on the upper level. No, wait. This on the upper. So this one here. That one there. So we're like... Let's go through the cave. We're like here by the time we exit that. Does that make sense? I don't think I can look down here. And this rock face is kind of in the way. But if I'm looking at this right, I think this kind of turns into here, and then this is broken here. And then that turns into this door. How that helps me, I don't know. No idea. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go to the next area, because I don't know what to do here. So... oh, I closed the door again. So let's just head to the next area and see what we can figure out there. I don't think it has anything to do with this puzzle. I think, like, the first game, the thing was, like, Mist was the overworld, and you went to these different ages in these different books, and that's kind of your different puzzles. And I'm thinking this is kind of the same in that the monorails take you to different sections. It's like the books took you to different sections in the first game. Yeah, that stereo field is reversed. Definitely hear it. Is this the end of it? Yeah, so well, so for this one, I think this just goes back and forth between these two places. But then we found another, I guess it was a rail cart in that one, and that went to a different place. Okay, so like here we found this. See, that's got a different symbol on it. Creatures. Yeah. Friends. Yeah, see, everything here feels different than the first area, right? So, I don't think we'll be finding any clues for the first area here. Yeah, and then here, this is the cart to the next area. Um, is that like a warning signal? I wonder. Is he like warning everybody that I'm here? And this way just went this went back up around here. I tried this already. Nobody home, or at least nobody answering. And there's this thing. Which obviously we'll need to be like we have to be in this thing as it's lowering. Or we can get down there somehow. I'm not sure how. Looks like an egg tank. Kind of does, yeah. So this is why I don't think that the answer to the first puzzle is here, because this feels like a whole new set of different puzzles. So I kind of don't want to do this yet, you know? Yeah, well, I was going to ask Quinn. Not sure what that does. I was going to ask Quinn. Yeah, that's what I was if she would be here, then I was going to ask her that. That's just something I would like to know. I think that the stereo on this video, at least, or maybe in this whole game, is reversed. I'm pretty sure that the audio coming out of my computer isn't stereo reversed, although I'm going to check that, but it really sounds like it's reversed. Because if you listen, the sound of the door opening is going to come out the right speaker, but the door is on the left. Now, the first time I went back here, there was a dude in this room, like a big floating head type of thing, and that didn't happen this time. So I don't know what to make of that. You heard that sound reversed in your headphones? Yeah, me too. I'm wearing headphones. Fortunately, like, so far, that's the only stereo thing that I've noticed. That's, like, the audio is stereo, but it's kind of, like, ambiguously stereo. So, gosh, I just don't know what to do here. Okay, so then each one of these scarab things, you pull on its butt, and then it opens up, and then you can look at the these drawings, or these, I guess, I think, like, are they called illuminations, or like, they seem religious, right? So what do we got here? We got these five guys, burgers and fries again, right? And then this guy up at the top here. No, not really a hieroglyph. It feels like what you would find in, like, manuscripts of, like, Christianity from the, like, the, you know, like the Middle Ages or something, or earlier. The five wise men, yeah. As Professor Jones once said, "May he who illuminated this illuminate me." Oh, I just saw that one. So then this one. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this has cut down trees or whatever, and we did see that. You know? We did see that in the second area. They burned the books. Or something. Yeah, so here's a guy writing in a book and creating, it looks like creating worlds or creating ages, right? And that's part of the whole Mist lore. I think that's what this is representing. I don't know who this is, but that's what I would take from that. I always want to call him Arctis as well, but that's not the right order of the letters in his name, I think. This is very, like, Christ-like, right? This is like a dual 5-pointed star. We got fire and destruction and banish the imposter into the sea. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know either. Those weird block pieces were in one of the illuminations that... Oh, okay. I missed that. I don't know which one. Let's see. Weird block pieces. Not this one. It's the one that had the 5 columns. Okay. The 5, yeah. I don't know which one it was. I just have to open them all and just try to find it. Oh, yeah. Right there. Yeah, yeah. Playing Tetris on the job. What else does he have here? He's got like some kind of scroll, but what is this, like a compass? Like a drawing compass? Is that what that is? Or some kind of, yeah, I don't know. That's the only other place where I've seen these blocks, though. And he got everybody in trouble. So what is this? So now I'm kind of like, what does that mean? I mean, I don't know what that means. Because he's got the blocks here. He's got, I think that's like a compass, right? For measuring, or for drawing circles and, you know, that kind of thing. And then he's got a scroll here. Some kind. He cut up the books into Tetris pieces. Well, what's going on in the other drawings here? I can't really... This is like they're building something, I think. Maybe. This is like... handing out propaganda. I don't know. Like it's like... Or maybe it's like a teacher and kids. These guys have a knife. Is that one of those... That doesn't look exactly like one of those daggers that we found lying around, but kind of. Building the church, handing out the teachings. Then there's like unrest. Or they're going to war, or they're being commanded to... I don't know. Maybe they're rioting? Does this guy... What is this guy doing? I don't feel like they're attacking this guy. I feel like this guy is telling these people to like go attack somebody else. That's kind of how I feel about this guy. Maybe. And then we got this. We got our man here with the Tetris. And then we got this, which is like pages falling off of a tree. Which I'm not sure what that means. Yeah, so I don't know. This sort of tells a little bit of a story, but we're kind of guessing, right? Because we don't really know. We just know that Gen was a bad dude. I don't know if that's him or what. I don't know who these people represent. So, but this is interesting. This is the only other place we've seen those Tetris pieces. So, I want to go back and not that direction. Okay, so we're here. You know what? You know what? Maybe this is... Maybe this first section is... Yeah, chicken butt. Maybe this first section is kind of a hub, like the Mist Island was in the first game. I've been kind of under the assumption that we would start in this section, finish the puzzles here, then go to the next section, finish those puzzles. But I'm wondering now if this isn't... If these represent the different areas of Riven. Because, like, look at this. If we go down here, and we go here, it's got to get to a place where we can see this. Look this way. This, look at this bridge. This goes, like, way the heck, like, it seems to go out to this other island, right? Like, way the heck out there. And that one, that bridge would be, it would follow that pipe. So that pipe is coming from the square Tetris piece. I kind of think this first area is not to be solvable just yet. That's kind of what I'm thinking now. Because everything in this game is 5s, right? So we've got 5 pointed stars. We've got 5 dudes. 1 dude per area, maybe. And then there's 5 Tetris pieces. Indicating, I don't know what. I'm just going to think of them as symbols for the different areas. I don't know which one this was. Was it this one? I don't know. I can't remember. No. No. Okay, this is good enough. There's 5 guys here. I don't know. Everything in this game is 5s, and I kind of think that there's going to be this kind of central hub. And also, like, when I'll finish my thought. There's this kind of central hub, and then 5 different areas to solve. And then also check this out. When we're walking this way, that's a pretty big thing that I thought, oh, that looks like it. When I first saw this, I was like, oh, that's probably like something we need to get to. We need to get into that like way later on. And then I got into it, right? Like, we just go over here, and then we can get into it. It's this. And it was just like, oh, maybe it isn't end game type stuff. But now I'm kind of thinking maybe it is. That just seems too big and important for it to be like first level, you know? I'm completely guessing still, but And there's this thing, which I have no idea what to do with it at this point. So, how about this? Can we see which direction that, if we take the monorail, it goes out in this direction? Right? Because this is the monorail track. Again, not really a monorail. But this is the track. It goes out and we end up here on this island. And that makes sense because a lot of the trees are cut down here, right? And you can see that, like there's trees here, but this part is all cut down. I think that's right. So let's see if we can kind of figure out what direction that's in. So it's kind of like not quite this direction. So I think, yeah, okay, so it's this direction here. So I think that is that. So if we're standing here, the island that's in this direction, or there is an island in this direction out here. And that's really the only one that I know, because that's the only one that we can get to directly from here, and we kind of know where that one is from where we are now. Don't know if we can see anything else. I guess there's this. I don't know if that's anything. Okay, so we know... Okay, let's just see. I'm just going to go back over here. And I just want to see if I can see that symbol anywhere on that island. So we're going to go back. We're going to go back here. We're going to see that big, like the biggest, blockiest Tetris piece out of all those Tetris pieces. There's no sign that says, you have arrived at this Tetris piece. This was not anything like that. I mean, I'm sure that's important, but I don't know what. So... And then there's like, there's this. Which that was a button to call the monorail if it wasn't there. So... Okay, let's just take a look here. Can we see... Okay, so there's where we were. And we took the monorail that way. That's probably a problem that happens. I'm just thinking, but I'm not seeing any markings or anything. So this goes down into here. I'm not too thrilled about checking out this place. There was another spot which I thought maybe would have some markings or something. So let's go check. It was this way. Yeah, this is where I thought, but I didn't know at all, and it doesn't look like it. It's a rotating thing up there. Oh, and look, there's another one of these. I don't know if those are. I don't know if those are anything, but I keep seeing them. Oh, that's exactly the same place. Also, didn't this game come on 6 discs? Meaning 5 areas like this plus the main world, or not the main world, but like the hub world. If you want to call that a hub world. Maybe I do need to go over here. Maybe there are no markings like that here, but that doesn't mean that I'm wrong. This area feels kind of confusing to navigate, but I always seem to make it over to this thing. I can hear a baby crying. That's weird. This place is just so confusing to me. Like I can kind of navigate my way around it at this point, but it's just like, am I missing a place where I can go that just because I can't see where I need to go? Yeah, right there. There's always a baby crying. Right here. And like, what do I do with this thing? It's on tracks, but the tracks look weird. The water sound is very relaxing, though. Sounds less like a restroom, yeah. Like, the audio in this game is a lot better. The audio in the first game was not its high point. Although I did like it because it served the game. Like, they're part of the puzzles were audio puzzles, so that was neat. But also, like, the first game was a Windows 3.1 game. So we can take a look at this. This is a big axe. Were they cutting down these trees with this axe? Like, that's a lot of work. And then we go down here, and then we see our friends. I'm not sure what this part is for. I don't know what there is to do here. I thought I saw something, but I didn't. All right, thanks for hanging out, Kranos. Yeah. I don't think I didn't get as far in in Riven as I did in Mist. It's been slower going, but it's fine. And yeah, thanks for hanging out. I think I'm probably pretty close to being done for the stream for tonight because I've just kind of like lost steam and brain power on trying to figure out what to do. So I think I might call it here. I don't know. Yeah, I don't really know what to do. Yeah, so I think I am going to call the stream there. Let's save. Yes. And then but yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. I know, like I just said, I didn't get nearly as far in Riven as I did in Mist. Like, my progress wasn't as quick, but I think we've figured some stuff out. If we haven't actually progressed very far in the game yet, I think we've figured out some of the way the game works a bit more. So, but thanks for watching, everyone. I don't know when I'm going to stream again. I mean, obviously, well, probably Sunday night. Oh, Sunday night is Christmas Eve. Although, I mean, I'm most likely going to be streaming during the week, because I am off until after New Year's. So, I have plenty of time to stream. So I just don't know when. It might be tomorrow. It might be like tomorrow afternoon. I don't know. Or Wednesday afternoon. Who knows? So that's why I just, if you follow and then hit the bell to get notifications when I go live. That's probably the best way of doing it. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope everybody has a good night.